Welcome back, my friends. My name is Eric. This is Mel7 Gaming, and we are playing MechWarrior 5 Mercenaries the Beta. We've only got a little bit of time left before the game drops on the 10th. But you know what? I had a couple more ideas. I hadn't actually planned on doing any more videos. I had some uploaded. I had them scheduled. That was going to be it. So, you know, when you see the final one, it'll tell you how many videos we did. Well, we're going to do a couple more because I want to. So, we did a jumping video, and we took the highest jumpers of each weight class. I was thinking tonight, what about the most powerful mechs, firepower-wise, from each weight class? And that's what we've got here. We've got the 4 most powerful mechs, or the individual most powerful mechs in their weight class. Let's call it that. Let's start with the Javey. The Super Javey here, the Javelin, is a solid offensive beast. There's so many good ways you can build a Javelin out in the world of Battletech. It's a really, criminally underrated mech. It really, really is. And this one you can see has 4 medium lasers and 2 SRM-6. SRMs are going to be the primary focus of this today, not because I wanted to make one with SRMs, but because SRMs are the fastest, easiest way to get mass power. Now, you can see right there, it has a firepower of 48.8. It jumps 64, got pretty reasonable speed, 97.2. That's more than reasonable speed, and actually has a range of about 405 meters. So, despite the fact that it's SRM-6s and mediums, clearly a brawler, he can still reach out and touch somebody with that range. All right, on to the Kintaro. I've told you time and time again, this is pound for pound, the toughest mech in the game. And with a firepower of 80.4, there are only 2 mechs in the beta that have a higher firepower than the Kintaro does. And they both happen to be Stalkers. That's it. No Atlas, no Awesome. None of those are going to put up more firepower than a Kintaro. And you could make it more. You really, really could. You could swap. Well, I don't remember if you can swap the Force for 6s or not, but it's just a beastly mech. So 80.4. This one only has a max range of 330 with the SRMs and the medium pulse lasers. We roll in to the Catapult, the toughest one in the heavy class. And if you'll notice, we've got, what did I say there? 80.4, 77.6. There's not a heavy mech in the beta that has more firepower than the Kintaro does. And once again, SRM-6s. 4 medium lasers, 4 SRM-6s, a range of 405. It's brawlers. It's brawlers all the way down, guys. The Stalker's kind of the one that's not. Sort of. So we've got the Stalker 3H here, SRM-6s, medium lasers, but it also has 2 LRM-20s. Now, again, you could do this a little bit differently. You could drop some stuff. You could change up to Artemis on some of this to get a little bit more juice out of it. I don't know that it's going to change your firepower rating, but it will make it, with the firepower you have, more effective. The only other mech that has similar, let's see, we are this one, 96.8, and this is the only other mech to have more firepower than the Kintaro, which is the 3F, and you can see it's 4 medium lasers, 2 larges, 2 SRM-6s, and 2 LRM-10s. So oddly enough, the 2 LRM-10s or the 2 large lasers are actually, So it thinks essentially one LRM-20 is worth more than 2 large lasers, right? Because essentially we've got 2 larges and 20 LRMs there. Here we've got 40 LRMs and no large lasers, and our firepower goes up to 96, so an extra 8. So that is that. These are the heaviest, nastiest mechs in the game for their weight class. They add up to 235 tons. We are going to try the beta raid today, which is, in my opinion, the hardest mech, the hardest mission in the beta. And we're going to do it about 35 tons short. I have no idea how this is going to work. I kind of wish I was piloting the Javey, to be honest, because, man, that thing is good. I mean, it's just, I don't know if it's going to live, though, because we're going to have to get in close with this. But this maybe is going to work to our favor. There's a lot of cicadas in this match, and they tend to swarm you from that middle station, that middle base. If you screw up on your way to the base on the right or the base on the left, you can pull that entire base in the middle. And it might be better just to go for it first and then wrap around one direction or the other. that's probably not too bad, actually. There's not much at the base on the left. If we can roll in, hit the middle base, hit the base on the left, roll up and take care of that final base on the far right, where the Stalker's going to drop. I think we can cut right through here. So I think we cut right through there, and then we hug the hills on the left and roll into the map there in the east, the middle one. I think that's what we're going to do. So, that got him? Yeah. Dropship takes care of him. The Leopard's got him. So I don't know. We're going to use these LRMs as we roll in because we have them. Trees are going to kind of block all this stuff. But we'll drop another one in there. Now you can dumbfire these if you don't want to wait. I think that'll work. There we go. So for stuff like this, yeah, you know, easy enough. But I think we just medium laser these guys. Or not. Shoot right through the buildings. Come up here. I guess I missed those. Get them this time. There we go. All right, so I think what we're going to do now is we are going to... Well, first we're going to kill this tank. Maybe. All right. Got it? Yeah, there we go. So we've got a couple flyers coming in. Got a mech back there. Might stop here. Alright, what do we got behind us here? We got some sort of stuff behind us here.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
They must have taken... Oh, no, the mech is where? We got a new mech coming in. I don't think that's the same one we had before. He's kind of... Wait for this catapult to get out of our way. We don't need to be zoomed in for that, I don't think. And this is essentially the group we were looking for right here. And we're just going to lurm him. We're going to back off, let somebody else take some shots at him while we wait for our heat to cool down. We get some more medium lasers on him. Watch the Javey go in. I think the Javelin's going to put up decent numbers. I'll be honest with you. I really do. Got one more down there, huh? They're going to go in. I'm going to sit back here and rain some LRMs in on this dude. Get rid of that torso there. Yeah. And while we're here, we'll go ahead and drop some in on this turret as well. I don't think... he's in AC2. He actually probably is blinking away at us.
Target acquired. Target destroyed. Target acquired.
One more. He's only got a small laser. He's probably not a threat, but we'll take him anyway. How about these guys? SRMs.
New target acquired.
Bunch of small lasers. Oh, did we miss that one? Really? Oh, we can get it with the lasers. All right. That might have been enough. Oh, we're here. Yeah, we'll just roll in. We'll just roll in right here. We're already here. I think that's perfect. Looks like we've already cleared this up, huh? Wait, what's happening behind us? That's not good. What's gonna land? What's gonna land on our Javey? Got more flyers coming in. Oh, they brought the Stalker in here. So he just... Interesting. I think it has 2 AC-10s on it. Whoops. Chopper... Not as worried about it. There we go. Now, did somebody else get the chopper for me? Yeah, there we go. Boom! He went critical. We did take a fair amount of heat. Don't stand on him when they go critical. That's the lesson for today. I don't know that we're shooting anything else. I think we just roll up here and take care of this now. That actually worked really well. I like that strategy. I think that's probably the best way to do that from here on out. I really do. I think we got lucky and figured out a better strategy for that. Now, wow, if they're going to leave their back open like that, I mean, you have to take it, right? I mean, that's... Those are the laws. Oh. We just completely hosed that. We missed him with the SRMs, and then we shot the building. He's a little bit critical. We're going to slow down, let somebody else take a shot at him. And down he goes. This base is cleared. Man, we're just crushing this. This is about as good as I've ever seen. Kintaro's the only one who's really taken any damage. Whoops. We've got another cicada out there. 4 AC-2s on that sucker. Oh, just completely whipped that. He changed directions on us. That one didn't. Before he gets his speed back. Yeah. Down he goes. Yes, this is the way you do it. Everybody's still in pretty good shape. Again, Kintaro's taking a little bit of damage. What you doing, Catapult? He doesn't know. Wish I had jump jets right here. Spin around. Shadowhawk, that's probably a mistake. You guys want to shoot him? There we go. Well, I took a little bit of damage that time in the circle dance with the Shadowhawk. Anybody else back there need anything? Nope. Alright, so we're just going to roll up and around this way, I think. But that way we've got to walk the ledge, so I think we'll just go all the way up and around. I think that's the plan. Let's spin out so you can see my paint scheme. We're going with the Razzle Dazzle, 2 colors, black and whatever our primary, well, 3 of them are primary, and then the purple. Our primary meaning our main color, I guess, right? Going with the yellow, the red, the blue, and the purple the whole time. I think they've looked pretty well. Let me know what you think. It helps with the presentation to have the mechs bright and easy to see. We're just going to kind of stomp through the trees here. How about that one for Christmas tree? Oh, no. How about that one instead? Need a couple small ones for apartments. There we go. Sorted. I think there's a turret that's going to pop up in here somewhere, right?
And humid.
Right there, maybe?
For me, no siree.
Yep. Down it goes. See anything going on anywhere? I'll be interested to see who does the most damage because everybody's got firepower. I mean, SRM-6 and medium lasers are pretty strong. 2 on that, and do we hit him at all? No. I think that's the one that shows up but doesn't actually pop up, so you end up wasting time and effort on him. Alright, where's that man? Oh, really? We're gonna... Huh. Somebody hold a lock for me. Hold your locks. We're all coming down. Alright, well fine. I'm just gonna walk through this wall. There's a Shadow Hawk up there having a bad day. But I can't get missiles on him because he's too close to the edge. Now I can. Oh yeah. Now he's even more in trouble. Oh, I'm out of LRMs. I'm like, why can't I shoot him anymore? Because I shot them all already. Let's see, what gate is this guy going through? Is he gonna come through over here? All right. This guy is not a very good driver. He's created more damage than everything else. There we go. There's a tank over here somewhere. Nope, they got him. They got him. He just face plants into the building. It's like, we're here to destroy stuff, right? There's one of the VTOLs, by the way. They look pretty good before they blow up. Got some more coming in on the side there, up top there. Was that our mech that just went? Oh, we lost the Kintaro and the Javelin, and that might have been my fault. That was a tough fight, apparently. But I think I'm the one that put the SRMs into the middle of that mix there that messed it all up. I would say that was all my fault. All right, so where do we gotta go? Back up and over there. All right, easy enough. So I think honestly that I'm the one that finished them off. I think they were both alive. They were face hugging, and I SRM'd into the group and killed them. You guys can go back and check and see, and I guess I'll find out as well when I do the editing on this. It was in fact my fault. But everybody died at the very end, so I think numbers should be okay. I mean, I'm stealing a couple little kills here on the way out the door, just because I don't want to get blinked at, but I'm in good shape. The Catapult's in great shape. I take it back. I'm about to lose my left torso. My right torso, excuse me. Get all aligned on the paper doll there. Where are you shooting at? Oh, there is somebody there, isn't there? Somebody in range? Fine. I had enough of that. We just lost 2 friends today. We don't have time for your crap. Oh, wait. In theory, we picked them up. We picked them up. They punched out. They're hanging onto the ladder. You know, we each got one in a jump seat. Bringing them back. Bringing them back. All right. So, control-wise, you can go left, right to look. But you can also say, you also have a free look. Now, it's meant to be more in here. You hold down the left control, and you can look around the cockpit. It's the same as MWO, but if you want to see your snazzy cockpit, left control will let you look around. Gives you a little bit more range of vision outside as well. But it's meant to do this. Click your buttons, make sure all your switches are there, make sure you got the volume up on BB so you can hear all that good sort of stuff. Yeah, the Javelin did 929 damage, almost as much as the Catapult did. Kintaro, of course, 1,500 damage, 17 vehicles killed. It just crushed it. And the Stalker, almost 2,000. Fair enough. You know, 42 kills. 20 of those were turrets, though. I really got a lot of those turrets. I did get 8 mechs, more than everybody else put together, as it should. I am the player. And I had the most firepower. although not by much. And that's that. Hope you guys enjoyed. Oh, he got cored and he got cored. So both of them got CT'd and had very little damage otherwise. Are you coming up here, Jello? All right. As you can tell by the tail, we have we got a cat. Come on, out of the way. She's an extra level of difficulty. I think I don't know what she wants. She's kind of wet. Maybe she was outside in the rain playing. Anyway, but yeah, they both got cored. So neither of them really, he lost an arm and he lost an arm. But really, it's that kind of conspicuous hole right there in the middle. So conceivably, if they twisted a little bit better, or they had, I would say with a human pilot in there, they would have lasted a lot longer. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. Thumbs up, thumbs down. Don't forget to subscribe. We will see you next time. Cheers.